There you go.
Well, Steve, now that we have some time away from it, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in that bubble?
I think the wildest part, Kevin, was having players having the same living arrangements. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in NBA history.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was terrific. Picked up 58 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Orlando ball.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Ross passes to Isaac. Fultz kicks to Isaac. 5 on the clock. Fultz against MP. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Suggs.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Now here's LeBron. Skamey at 12. Back to MP. LeBron is doubled. For 3, Westbrook. Orlando grabs the miss, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
And foul on the shot he'll shoot.
Anthony Davis, his first team foul. At the line for the Magic, Mark.
Probably a little draft in the arena
at the line
tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Passes it to Fultz. Isaac kicks to Fultz. Down low, Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
When Lopez gets in that close, it's tough to stop him from slamming it home.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And the quick feet of Fultz are a problem for the defense, especially when he takes it strong to the hole.
Here's MP, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for
That's an awful ball! What did you see there, Rex?
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 1. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, MP. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Orlando trailing here. Now, here's Suggs. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Isaac a screen on Westbrook. 4 on the clock. And it's Suggs missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. MP's shot is good. 3. The Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Suggs with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
The crazy reach of AD coming in.
2 on the clock. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pacers.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
James. And here's Anthony for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The Magic trail by 8. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Jamal Mosley. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. Let's see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball.
Stay positive. We believe in you.
Knocked away. Isaac with the steal. Inside, here's Ross, and Ross with the slam.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Guy entered the league, everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Lopez, a screen on Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first.
And established position there.
To the paint. Here's Fultz.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And here's Fultz. He's coming off a 25-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
To the inside. Here's Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Anthony's got 5 points so far. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Now here's James. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And now the first timeout call.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
You guys paying the refs or what?
4-on-7.
The Lakers on D. 11-point game. Anthony on the double team. Pass to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Yeah, you got to be aware of that overall athleticism of Fultz. Awesome at getting inside and finishing with power.
Basket good. He's got 10. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to MP. Kicks it to Monk. MP sets the screen for Monk. And out of bounds is the Magic. Will gain possession. Substitution here for the Lakers.
Come on.
We're going easy on you guys. That's all it is.
Lakers leading by 14. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Anthony Davis. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 1. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Happy with all those assists.
Free throw good, MP. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Now, here's Suggs. 9-point game his last outing. Isaac outside. Trying to get open as Lopez. Isaac misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
James finds MP. Shoots the 3. James, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 16. Here's Suggs. They get it back, and Davis sends it back. And a wide open look for MP. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one. Magic have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The Magic trail by 19. Here's Anthony. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia. Lopez kicks to Anthony. Clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Isaac.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Good on the shot.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Anthony. He's got 6. Here's the pass to Suggs. Over to the left wing. Wagner kicks to Suggs. The shake. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Anthony, the pass to Lopez. Now, here's Isaac. Three-pointer, trying to get open is Lopez. Isaac misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And MP throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Suggs after the basket by the Lakers. Magic moving the ball around. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The drive by...
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here are the Magic now after the basket by the Lakers. And that one's good, Anthony.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lopez outside. And Davis sends it back. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now a timeout called.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. Lakers substitution. Russell Westbrook.
Here are the Magic now. Suggs dishes to Lopez. Anthony against MP. Anthony. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Davis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And James gets it to go.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
The Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Offensive rebound, Davis. Tries yet again, and the layup is up and in. Davis has got 10 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Well, Orlando shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. It's Anthony with the drive. Up and in on the layup. 10 points for him.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now Suggs. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. And he overshot that one, missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the dunk by MP.
At 6'10", Davis can survey the defense and find just the right passing angle.
Here's Suggs.
They have full court, man-to-man defense here.
Now here's Anthony. Lopez outside. Over Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go.
LeBron James. His first team foul. At the line for the Magic, Robin Lopez. Taking 2 shots.
5% from the line.
For the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. And then for Los Angeles, Howard's checked in for Davis. Stanley Johnson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Malik Monk in for James. Well, Orlando shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Fultz kicks to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez finds Isaac. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Put that bucket in no time at all. And now that's 35 points for MP. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Suggs passes to Fultz. To the paint. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
MP with a screen on Fultz. Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
MP with it, picked up by Suggs. Monk with the ball. He has 5. No good with the triple. On the wing, Isaac. Monk defending. Passes to Lopez. And here's Carter.
Help me out.
And he banks in the layup. Carter's got 4 this quarter.
Wendell did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score with efficiency. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The drive by MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Lakers, number 1.
Free throw good, MP. Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Orlando. Terrence Ross comes in for Suggs.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Well, Orlando shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Fultz kicks to Carter. And here's Fultz. 9 points in the game so far, and it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
MP with a screen on Ross. Back to Westbrook. MP outside. Down low, on the wing, Monk. Shoots over Isaac. The shot by Monk is no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Carter, the pass to Fultz. Westbrook against Ross. The three. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Fultz. MP kicks to Johnson. To the wing right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fultz against MP. Now Fultz. Going inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to respect how creative Fultz is, especially in these pick and roll sets, crippling the defense.
Your Magic, 42. The Lakers, 75.
Look at MP in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Orlando, guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Robin Lopez out there with Jonathan Isaac, and it's Ross in at the small forward. The drive by MP.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Here's Fultz. He's got 11. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Magic shooting not great, 40% for the game. Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Isaac kicks to Suggs. Fires for 3. Kept alive Orlando. Lopez. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds.
Worst team in the league. No cap.
Here's Suggs. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The Magic have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really slow start offensively. And Davis sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic. LeBron against Ross. Pass to Lopez. Isaac outside. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Westbrook. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
And they call the foul, so a chance.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Davis.
On top of being a great player, AD's a great teammate. Even forcing his way out of New Orleans, he was honest about what he wanted, didn't complain along the way, and hasn't complained since.
Lopez, a screen on Westbrook with the step back. Trying to get open is Lopez. And it's Suggs missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it? He like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Fultz. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by Davis. Ross kicks to Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Over Anthony. And it's Suggs missing.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Magic shooting poorly, just 35% so far. He feeds it to Fultz. And nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. James looking around. Puts the move on, and the layup is good.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
James has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Fultz. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Inside. Orlando moving the ball around. Trying to get open is Lopez. Fultz, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On offense, here are the Magic. The pass to Ross. And here is Lopez. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Ross. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. MP against Fultz. MP passes to LeBron. Back to MP. Feeds it to Westbrook. Over Suggs. Ross grabs the board.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Fultz. To halt the run, and stolen by MP. Anthony in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Anthony.
LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 11. Isaac trying to get open his Lopez. Count that one from Isaac.
Fultz really sees the floor well, and an efficient guard who shares the ball.
James dishes to MP. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Orlando Hall.
That's checked in for Lopez. Mo Wagner comes in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Anthony. He's got 10. To the middle from 12 feet out. LeBron with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron. And
look at that.
Nice.
Assist goes to.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Anthony taking his time here. To the paint and stolen by LeBron. And here we go, Ariza heading to the hoop. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
No one near James as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
MP with it. Isaac picks him up. Isaac against none. Back to MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming.
How the heck is that a foul, ref?
Shooting for
You need
Los
LASIK.
Angeles, number 1. At the line for 2.
That one is off. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Dwight Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Malik Monk comes in for LeBron. Here are the Magic now. Now, here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Bamba setting the pick for Suggs. Over none. And it's Suggs missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now, here's MP. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now, here's Suggs. Takes the 3. That shot, no good.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Here's MP, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
Wendell Carter Jr. His first, 3rd team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, number 1. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And he makes both free throws. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just...
Wendell Carter Jr. That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Stanley Johnson, taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Johnson. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. To end the run. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Reeves. Banked in off the glass.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Anthony drives in. Isaac passes to Bamba. The three from Anthony. Monk grabs the board. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Over to the wing. Howard finds Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Ariza. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Remaining in the third.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. Rebound the Lakers.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Pass to Reeves. Now Monk. Good work defensively by Carter.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Now, here's Monk. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. Screened by Howard. Here's Reeves. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here is Carter. Suggs with the ball. Makes it off the glass. Suggs has got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
Ariza outside. Monk for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And here we go. Ariza heading to the hoop. There's the dish to Johnson. And it's Monk that time on the assist by Johnson.
Assisted by
Johnson's got his
Stanley
third
Johnson.
assist on the night. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is Suggs. Hits the front of the rim and out. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one, Meal.
Your Magic 50. The Lakers 118. Lakers substitution. Magic timeout. And your 407.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Fultz.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Howard. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ariza nailed from three-point land. Ariza's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Inside, here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
With a 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Here's MP. Bamba with the block. Isaac against Ariza. Pass to Suggs. Here he goes. Dishes it to Bamba. To the left wing. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Howard in the post. He's against Bamba. A nice shot by Howard.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Fultz against Howard. Fultz kicks to Suggs. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Lakers. MP dishes to Howard. Now the pass to Ariza. Here's Reeves. Howard with the screen on Fultz. And there's the drive. Bamba with the block. Isaac passes to Suggs. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 9 points for Jalen Suggs.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
I thought he did it.
Oh,
yes. Goodness. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
MP against Bamba. Passes it to Reeves. Howard in the post. And got it! Another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fultz the pass to Suggs. Ariza against Isaac. Lays it up and banks it in.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
MP gets to Ariza. MP against Fultz. Out to the right wing. Now Howard. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the man.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.